Yo, what's up? I'm Skuff Micksun. This first song is called Timber. I can't give up, I can't give in. Fresh out my grave, I take a breath, I took my hits. Well, I've got a house full of figures, and I've got a mouth full of liquor, and I kill the thought even quicker. An unstable mixture, it's lonesome and bitter. I shake and I shiver. Oh, I got nothing to give her. I've been killing my liver. It's just rain in my river. I'm a tree in the woods. I wanna move, I wanna move. Cut my roots, timber, timber. So I fell and I told you the truth, and it hurt. And I know, but I can't take it back. Timber, I can do nothing for you but to work on myself. You can do nothing for me but to work on you too when we move. I can do nothing for you but to work on myself. You can do nothing for me but to work on you too when we move. Lonely eyes, I can't wait to say I told you so. It never ends, it never. All our lives spent on waiting for time to come. It never ends, it never. You can't give up, you can't give in. Don't love enough, we hate too much, then teach our kids, teach our kids. I don't pray, that means wait, and I can't wait for change. I feel good, I feel great, I feel fine, I feel lucky alive. I've neglected my thoughts, I've encouraged my pain. I feel good, I feel great, I feel fine. I'm lucky alive, but I'm breaking away. I can't stay, I wanna move, I wanna move. Cut my roots, timber, timber. So I fell and I told you the truth, and it hurt. And I know, but I can't take it back. Timber, I can do nothing for you but to work on myself. You can do nothing for me but to work on you too when we move. I can do nothing for you but to work on myself. You can do nothing for me but to work on you too when we move. Lonely eyes, I can't wait to say I told you so. It never ends, it never. All our lives spent on waiting for time to come. It never ends, it never. The rain in my eyes, it's been storming for days, and I try through the fog and the haze to remember if we hit the ground. Do we hit the ground? Do we make a sound? Do you hear me now? We're live, baby. Do you hear me now? Do we make a sound? Thank you so much. It's awfully quiet in here, but I imagine people are clapping somewhere. I imagine it. We're gonna keep it rolling. I'm gonna try a new one. It's called Haunt. I haven't really played this one too much acoustic. I think I played it at the last show, but we're gonna try it right now. So I hope you guys like it. I was the color of bruises, holding my breath. I was hoping for change. You were no color at all. I was a fly on the wall in a room with the spider who's killing for fun. What have I done? Somehow you got me again. How could I let you back in? But I didn't. I did it again, and you took me for all that I had. You could have ran. Why would you stay? I think you like it this way. I think you want me to get on my knees and surrender and say I was wrong, but I won't, 'cause I'm not, and you know that I'm right. And you knew all along, and it made you so angry you couldn't move on. So you hid in my walls and you whispered to me in my sleep, you're the only secret that I'll ever keep. And it haunts me. You haunt me everywhere I go. Stay away. The more I know, the more I don't wanna know. Stay away. There's nothing left to do with me. Stay away. Learn to let it go. Stay away. You know what you did, and you did it well. You got in my head, and I know you could tell I was going through hell, and it brought you to life, and it gave you the power, it made you electric. In only an hour, I'm under your spell. Started to fall for what seemed like forever. Oh, who would have thought someone so spoiled and rotten could ever have got where you've gotten? I'm right where you want me. I fell for the bit, running in circles, and that's what I get. Wearing my patience, it's wearing me thin, and I'm frail as it is, and I'm gone with the wind. I can't forget what you did. I can forgive, but I won't. Damned if I do, and I'm damned if I don't. I am a ghost, I got nowhere to go. My body is merely a host for the show. Haven't you done enough? I don't love you, is that what you want to hear? I don't want you, is that why you're always around? To make sure that you're bringing me down. I wanted you out, you fed all my doubts. You haunted my house until you ran me out. You got what you needed and now you don't need me. So I need a reason why you just won't leave me alone. You haunt me everywhere I go. Stay away. The more I know, the more I don't. I don't wanna know. Stay away. There's nothing left to do with me. Stay away. Learn to let it go. Stay away. There's nothing left to do with me. Stay away. Learn to let it go. Stay away. There's nothing left to do with me. Stay away. Thank you guys. Alright, like I said, I'm Skuff Micksun. I'm usually full band, so I Googled how to play the acoustic guitar on the way here. I think I'm doing pretty good. Alright, cool. This one's a little bit sad, a little bit serious, but it was an important song I wrote a long time ago. So, I hope you like it. It's called Felon. Always bank robbing, and you know he's tax dodging, and he might be drug selling. Yeah, he's a felon. He's nightly whiskey drinking, and he's probably caught stealing with his fists bruised and bloody. Don't make me worry. You can keep the money, and I owe you. You got me worried, my friend. You can keep the money, and I owe you. This is how it happens when it happens, and it happens all the time. This is how it happens when happens, and it happens all the time. It happens every time. The old days of romance. I think it's time we settle down. Always bank robbing, and you know he's tax dodging, and he might be drug selling. Yeah, he's a felon. He's nightly whiskey drinking, and he's probably car stealing with his fists bruised and bloody. Don't make me worry. Yeah, that's my buddy. I never know how to end that one, but that's a pretty dark way to end it. Kind of scary. I'm going to change that. Anyway, thanks for listening, guys. I'm here at the lovely Live from Cleveland, WRUW 91.1. Thank you for having me. I'm super stoked. My name's Skuff Micksun. This is live, so no pressure, but I better kill the rest of this. Let's do a fun one. This one I like to imagine that the crowd sings this with me, so like if anyone wants to, you know, pretend like they're here. This one's called Party People Never Die. Or Never Die. Party People Never Die. So raise your glass up high and cheers to how we'll die. 'Cause I saw God last night. I got so goddamn high. I said I'll see you soon. He said enjoy your time. You will never die. No, you will never die. And I will never die. And you will never die. And we will never die. Where you would come in. We will never die. Easy as that. So if you're in your car, if you're listening to this anywhere in the world, help me out. You'll get it. And everyone's a liar and everyone's a fake. It's happiness they take. They hate to see you smile, so I just brush my teeth and keep these pearly whites and hope that soon one day this smile will bring some light. Oh, to this ugly world, it's such an ugly world, and it could use some light. We will never die. One more time. And I don't wanna fight, but if I gotta fight, tonight might be the night. I'm trying to have a time with some good friends of mine, a good old-fashioned time. Your tongue you better bite if you don't shed no light. Oh, to this ugly world, it's such an ugly world, and it could use some light. One more time. Come on. We will never die. Oh my God, the crowd goes absolutely insane. Thank you, guys. All right, so this next one's about quitting my job. I quit my job I quit my job 4 years ago now, pretty much. We'll round up. It's like 2 months, a month. I quit my job because I hated it, and they treated me not well, not good at all. So my advice, quit your job, find a new one. Find a new job, then quit your job if you don't like it. But yeah, this one's called Boss Man. It's originally a piano song, but I'm going to try it acoustic, so I hope you like it. I'm gonna sell out, I'm gonna sell drugs, I'm gonna break even, 'cause I'm dumb, I'm gonna get smart, quit making art and make money. I'm greedy, I hate everybody. And I've lost all my friends 'cause I'm large and in charge, but I'm rich and I'm fake and I'm trying too hard, and I wanna make war, I don't wanna make peace, I want pieces of people and things. 'Cause of me, oh like that, oh like that, I got tricks up my sleeves. 'Cause of me, oh like that, oh like that, I got tricks up my sleeves. Oh, my wifey won't tell. She says she don't love me, and all of our children are mean and they're ugly. They take after me, they take after daddy. I pour me a drink and pretend that I'm happy. I couldn't care less, my life is a mess. I guess it's the stress of a great big success. I got nothing to show, and I'm dying alone, and I'm wishing that someone would pick up the phone. 'Cause of me, oh like that, oh like that, I got tricks up my sleeves. 'Cause of me, oh like that, oh like that, I got tricks up my sleeves. I'll pull out my tongue, the words that don't belong. Do it for me, please. Tear out my eyes, now that I hate what I see. Do it for me, please. Thank you, guys. Just to clarify, that song is written about my old boss, who's a bad man, from his perspective. So, I'm not that guy. That's him. Cool. I'm going to do a couple covers. Why? Because I would like to. Quick reminder, I'm Skuff Micksun. It is not an easy name to remember. I kind of messed that up. I really wish I would have picked something a little more, I don't know, actual, something easier to remember. But, Skuff, like on your shoe, you know? S-K-U-F-F. M-I-C-K-S-U-N, like the sun. All right, let's do this. Hopefully you guys know this one. I like this song. If I die and go to hell real soon, it will appear to me as this room. For eternity I'd lay in bed in my boxers, half stone, with the pillow under my head. I'll be chatting on the interweb. Maggots prey upon the living dead. I had no interest in the things she said on the phone every day. I permanently hit the hay. Called her on the phone and touched herself. She touched herself. She touched herself. I called her on the phone and she touched herself. I laughed myself to sleep. This rate, I'll be heading for electric chairs. I'm only human with my cross to bear. When she described her underwear, I forgot all the rules my rabbi taught me in the old shul. You're too young to be this empty girl. I'll prepare you for a sick, dark world. Just know that you will be my downfall. And I call, and I call, and I call. Call her on the phone and she touched herself. She touched herself. She touched herself. I called her on the phone and she touched herself. I laughed myself to sleep. I don't know what I want. 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 I called her on the phone and she touched herself. She touched herself. She touched herself. Called her on the phone and she touched herself. I laughed myself to sleep. Thank you guys. That song is called Wow, I Can Get Sexual Too by Say Anything. Yeah, I like that song a lot. We're gonna do a couple more little covers here. I'm gonna do one more cover, a couple originals. This song's called I'm So Tired. I came out with an incredible piano version of this song. Stephanie Eichmann, she's amazing. She's like a classical pianist that plays a lot of like punk covers. So this is I'm So Tired by Fugazi, whichever you prefer. I hope you like it. It's very sad. Sorry about that. I didn't write it. Out here, can barely see my breath surrounded by jealousy and death. I can't be reached. I only had one call, dragged underneath, separate from you all. Separate from you all. This time lost my whole return in spite of everything I've learned. I hid my tracks, I spit out all my air, slipped into cracks, stripped of all my cares. I'm so tired. Sheep are counting me. No more struggle, no more energy, no more patience. And you can write that down. It's all too crazy. I'm not sticking around. I'm not sticking around. not sticking around. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. If you haven't turned off the radio, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm Skuff Micksun. I have a couple more for you. What are we doing next? Cool. We're gonna do an old one I really like. It's called Moonabout. I wrote this when I first moved back from Chicago. I lived out there for like 8 years. Love-hate relationship. Absolutely love it. Also terrified of Chicago. I didn't have enough money to live in Chicago, to be honest. I was eating peanut butter out of a jar with my hands. So if that tells you anything. So yeah, I was kind of going through it. Was feeling pretty dark about things, and I decided to write this song, and I am deciding to play it for you guys right now. It's called Moonabout, and there's live a bunch of stuff on my YouTube if you guys would like to, if you're interested.
Some of the following material may be found objectionable by members listening audience, therefore listener discretion is strongly advised.
Brought me down again. Try and think about the good things, go about them all the wrong ways. A whole lot of darkness trapped inside this body. I'm so sick of feeling sorry. I decided to dig it out, things that I can live without. Moonabout, I just moonabout. I just moonabout. Deep into the woods now, hard to reach down. A whole lot of darkness hiding in the clouds. Go about them all the wrong way. Swimming till we tire. Decide to let them drown. Decide to let them drown. Then I moonabout. I just moonabout. I just moonabout. Starting to feel good now. I know it won't last. The devil's blood in my flask. All the tiny people running from the evil. Put them all to rest. Put them all to rest. Then I moonabout. I just moonabout. I just moonabout. Thank you, guys. All right. I got a few more for you. This one is also kind of an older song. It's called Hand-Me-Downs. I wrote it kind of about that time of just like being super broke, kind of down and out. And then I met somebody who never experienced that. They were pretty, privileged. And yeah, they basically like brought me really down about it. And like, so I called this song Hand-Me-Downs because that person will never know, hopefully never know what it's like to eat peanut butter out of a jar with your hands. Because that was a new low for me in the moment. So yeah, this one's called Hand-Me-Downs. Also, I'm live on YouTube. All my music is available for streaming everywhere. And I hope you go check it out. Here we go. Hope you like it. Handed down. Exercise, you need to know anything at all. Daddy's got another job. He's worked himself to death. Gonna break your mother's back. Your daddy's got another job. He's worked himself to death. Gonna break your mother's back. You use who you use. Always stirring gray into my blues. Use who stirring gray into my blues. Double cross, do everything to get your way. Say anything. Use who you use. Use who you use. Always stirring gray into my blues. Stirring gray into my blues. Thank you, guys. I got two more for you. We're doing this one. One more old one. This one I never released. I don't know why. I just haven't gotten around to it. I recorded tons of new music this last year. And this one still just didn't make the cut. But I do love playing it, and it's fun. And it was a good summer, so shout out to having a good summer. This song's about that. It's called Still. As in, I still don't know what I'm doing. I wish I did. You feel me? This one's called Still. Thank you. The sun is on my back. Summer's got me wasted. Come on, make it count. Everybody misbehaving. Pack my bags and trip. Soon the worries will be faded. Keep on her lips, and I just wanna taste it. Well, if I still blues on my back. Summer's got me wasted. Come on, make it count. Everybody misbehaving. Pack my bags and trip. Soon your worries will be fading. Key on her lips, and I just won't taste it. Thank you. All right, I got one last song. One last song to rule them all. This one is called Magnificent. It's one of my favorite songs I've ever written. And it means the world to me, too, because it's my most played song. So, you know, I kind of release stuff with no expectation. I've been doing this a long time. And this particular song flew out of me like it was pre-written. I wrote it in like literally 10 minutes. And I went straight to my bedroom and recorded it. And yeah, it's still to this day my most popular song, and it helped really kick things off in my musical career. So, you know, this is the acoustic version. I just released an acoustic version this year, and I hope you like it. It's called Magnificent. I sat quietly under the paint-splattered tarp of the sky and thought to myself, why do we make this so hard? And I guess it's just comfort and chaos, because that's the way it's always been. So how could we possibly know any different? It's almost magnificent. How fucking ignorant am I? You gotta laugh or you'll cry. I got drugs, I wonder why. I got heart though, it's full of love, never used. It's full of love, never used. It's full of everything I love and hate, and the heaviness of things I can't change, and readiness to change in many ways. It's full of pain, of course, but aren't we all feeling pain? Of course we are. Of course we are. I must be dumb enough for the both of us to think we could do any better. Taking long enough for the rest of us to catch on that we could do better. Can't stress hard enough, I never thought that I'd still be here doing anything at all. Like I ever get enough of it. It's almost magnificent. How fucking ignorant am I? You gotta laugh or you'll cry. I got drugs, I wonder why. I got heart though, it's full of love, never used. It's full of love, never used. Didn't know how to. 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 Thank you guys so much. I'm Skuff Micksun. I appreciate you. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. That's all we got, man.
All right, now we are live in the studio with Skuff. Hey, thank you so much for being on Live from Cleveland tonight. This is a pleasure.
You. Appreciate you.
I wanted to start off by saying, as I was entering tonight's performance in our virtual DJ, a lot of your other songs have popped up, and quite prolific. You've got a lot of music out there.
Thank you. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, tell me a little bit, and you have more coming out. So I guess first off, tell me kind of like a little bit about yourself, how you got started performing music live out there in person.
Sure.
And you know, putting out this new album where kind of in your career are you at this point with making music?
Oh man, so I've been in bands since I bought my first guitar at 13. I had a job working at a candy store for 3 cents a minute, and which makes me sound like I'm from like the 1940s, but like it was basically just illegal for a 13-year-old to have a job, and they were like, "Dude, we'll give you like $20 paychecks every week," and so I saved up for like 2 summers, like $30 paychecks, $40 paychecks, and then finally got my guitar. Immediately started a band. We didn't even have a drummer. My drummer, who I'm still friends with to this day, played like on a stool.
Yeah,
like
sure,
literally,
sure.
we didn't even have I was the only one with a real instrument, I think. And we were like, yeah, we're in a band.
A job, hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, and a job. I was living the adult life. And so from there, I was in tons of bands. Grew up in like the punk, hardcore, screamo, all that type of stuff, and started playing shows with all of them at 15, which the Grog Shop was one of my very first shows. My mom and dad dropped me off because I couldn't even drive yet. From there, I moved to Chicago right after high school. Started a band called Fox the Cat. It was one of my favorite bands. Like, it really taught me, it really like pushed me into my own lane, because I was kind of just doing what I liked. You know, I was replicating the hardcore and like in my own way, you know, but like when you're a kid, that's just what you do.
Yeah.
And then so I found my voice in Chicago with that band. And then when that band broke up, I kind of realized like, dang, I've been through so many bands and I just like need to rely on myself. So I started my solo project, and then Skuff Micksun has been going for, this is like year 10.
Yeah.
Easily 10 years now. It's 10 solid years, and I'd say like 7 of going pretty hard, like with music videos and recording and shows and touring and all those type of things that you know, I really tried to push a little further and push my own limits. And now here we are today. So that was long-winded, but that's what it was.
No, for sure. And you are getting ready to release some new music. So tell us a little bit about that, because that's very exciting.
Okay, I am very excited, actually. So this is one of my like happiest songs, which I feel like a lot of my songs are pretty like heavy.
Sure.
Like in the sense of just like emotional and whatever. I grew up an emo kid, never left. What's good?
Yeah.
But yeah, and you know, I'm really not like a sad, depressed dude at all. I mean, I get that way like anybody else.
Yeah.
But in the past like 5 years, I've become a lot happier, and I'm releasing music that I've written like years ago. Like my last couple songs were 2-3 years old, so I wrote them in like different states of mind, and now that I'm just like happier, I want my music to also kind of show that.
Sure.
I feel like people think I'm a very serious person, and I'm not at all. So like this new song is called Bad Friends. It is coming out October 13th. It's got my favorite music video I've ever done. We had like 60 people in my house, which the living room is like 2 of these.
Yeah, sure.
So it was like scary. Like, I warned all my neighbors, and then we thought that the house, like the floor was gonna cave in. So it's just a house party, good vibes, like Project X kind of like out of hand house party.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think, I don't know, the song is just a fun, upbeat song, and I haven't been this excited for a release in a while. I used to work on movie sets. I don't do that anymore. It was like props and sets and all that. So the music video is like my way of still doing that. So I make all my own props, and you know, we kind of just rig it all together and do the best we can, me and my friends. And shout out Icarus, my boy Jacob, flew out from Colorado, never met him in my life. Now we're boys. But he flew out from Colorado because he believed in the vision and the song, and we shot a music video. So that'll be out October 13th. So excited.
You also are a visual artist too. You're a working artist, and design a lot of like your own merch as well.
I do.
Someone had like posted
because I'm poor.
someone had posted recently like all of the Skuff Micksun shirts that they'd collected over
Oh
the
my
years,
God.
and that was crazy. And like, probably quite a few of them you had designed.
Totally.
That was
Yes.
really cool to see.
That was
as well.
so cool.
Yeah.
Like that dude is so supportive, and he literally has more shirts than I have. Like, I always wanted to collect all my shirts just to have
Yeah, for sure.
for
Yeah.
like old age when I
Yeah.
forget that I ever made
Sure,
music.
yeah, it's like your scrapbook, you
Like,
know.
who
yeah.
is this?
Yeah.
Who's Skuff Micksun?
Grandpa used
That was
to
you.
be. Yeah. That was you. Yeah, I know, that's so good.
But yeah, no, I started doing that because I literally couldn't pay other people to do it.
Sure,
so like
sure.
at 15 in my first band, I was like, all the band members were just looking at me like, I mean, you kind of draw, and I was like, I guess I could try. And I mean, I do still have that band shirt, or I don't, but I think one of my friends or my mom, someone just recently sent me a picture, and they were like, you remember this? And I was like, God, those look so bad.
Well, I gotta
But
start somewhere. Yeah,
exactly.
So coming from you have a very DIY spirit, I think, behind a lot of the things that you do. Two of the things that have like are like I feel like kind of goals that we're checking off the checklist of stuff in your life. One is you're going to be going on tour with Pet Needs, which is really cool. They are a UK group. I was familiar with them because they went on tour supporting Skinny Lister.
That's so cool
but
that you even know them. That's awesome.
This will be a great tour. I think. How many cities are you guys hitting?
I think we have 12 or
That's quite a
13 cities.
Yeah, that's quite a bit. And are these places that you've been before? Are they places you're going for the first time?
A lot of them are first times for me. I'd say I've been to maybe like a quarter of them.
Sure.
We're hitting Chicago, Cobra Lounge, which is amazing. Like that was our spot back in the day when I lived out there. But yeah, like I'm really excited for Minneapolis. Is like one of my top listeners, so shout out Minneapolis. That's the first stop on the tour. I'm super excited for Brooklyn, New York.
Yeah.
I've never really been. I went to New York for like 6 hours one day.
Yeah.
And we had a billboard in Times Square.
Oh, I saw.
So I went down there,
Yeah.
cried my eyes out, FaceTime my mom. I was like, Mama, we made it. And she was like, what? How much money did you get? And I was like, none. And she was like, oh, cool. So yeah, I'm excited for like, I mean, the whole tour, but multiple dates. I'm just like stoked to see these places. Kung Fu Necktie, I've heard great things about.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. It's just, I'm over the moon about it for real.
And
Shout out Pet Needs. Love you guys.
Obviously, for all of the information about everything that you have coming up, your Instagram is an awesome place to go for all of that.
Sweet.
You are like kind of like the king of content right now. You've got a lot of videos of you
hilarious.
and Toby Raps because the other kind of bucket list thing that you're trying to do is sell out the grog shop.
Woof.
And you are getting so close, my friend. I looked right before you came in here. 35 tickets left online.
Is that
35.
real?
Yes, that is real.
You
Yep.
hear that, Toby? If you're listening, we're doing it big, baby.
We have not a whole lot of time, but how did you kind of think? You have so many different like videos you've played off of different tropes. You've done like the Sarah McLachlan help a musician out.
So glad you
thing.
got that.
You did like I don't know, just there's one of you like staring out at the sunset. You guys are cracking me up. Like I knew I'd find you here. Yup, I'm here. It was just like how did you guys get together and like think all of these funny videos through? I mean, this is marketing at its finest, truly.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. We knew like we had to. This was Toby's idea to call the show Skuff Micksun and Toby Rap Sell Out the Grog Shop. So then when I got the flyer, I was like, oh man, he wasn't joking. Like now we really have to do it. Otherwise, we're going to look like liars. So we are basically just running for our lives right now. The past like 2 months have pretty much been about this show. We got a bunch of cool stuff planned. But we just have gotten together. Toby's very busy. I'm very busy, like with tons of stuff besides music too, just like work in real life and whatever. But we basically just get together and we just go, all right, what could we do? Like we have 1 hour and we just make a bunch of stuff and then we just pick the ones that we think are pretty funny.
Yeah.
So it's like we're just flying by the seat of our pants. That's the second time I said that today, and I don't even know what it means, but we're flying by the seat of our pants.
Yeah.
We're in there like swimwear. We're all that, you know?
They're hilarious. I believe, my personal opinion, that you are going to sell out the Grog Shop. It is so close.
Thank you.
This show is going to be October 18th.
Yes.
It's a Friday or a Saturday? I can't remember.
It's a Saturday.
Saturday.
It's all ages as well,
Yes.
because me and Toby both really believe in not setting that, like,
Yeah.
so
You would
many
have
people
never-
miss out if
Yeah.
it's 21 and over.
You would have
It's
never
like,
played your first show at Grog Shop at
100%.
15 if it had been not an
100%.
all ages venue. So I love that about it. I think you can do it.
Thank you. We need that.
If people want to get more information about you,
yeah, my music is streaming everywhere. I have also Bandcamp and all those kind of more obscure ones, obviously Spotify and all that. SkuffMicksun.com for artwork and merch and all that, tour dates, and then all the socials, I think. The only thing I don't have is Snapchat. So Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, hit me up.
awesome. Hey, it was such a pleasure to have you on the program tonight. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rachel.
And it was a pleasure. Next week here on the program, we're gonna have Crown Shy on. They're gonna be talking about their new music that they have coming up. They're right, I think, in the middle of a sandwich tour. So without further ado, I'm gonna pass it over to our next show here on WRUW. But thanks for tuning in to Live from Cleveland tonight with Skuff Micksun. And next week, Crown Shy here on the program, same time, same place, 10 to 11 p.m. here on WRUW-FM.